I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace.
Yeah, that'll happen to you.
Grab my
Seeing
hands.
somebody get murdered that gruesomely right in front of your eyes.
Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
I don't know.
Jeez! Oh, holy crap!
Found you.
Resident Evil Requiem RE9, also known as, I don't know why I said it that way, but more dramatic, I guess. So yeah, this is Resident Evil Requiem. Finally getting around to playing this. I know I'm a little late to the party, but yeah, we're here now, and I'm excited to get into it. I heard a lot of good things about this one. A lot of good things. So, I mean, yeah, Resident Evil has been on a pretty good run, I think, with, at least with, you know, mass reception, right? With the commercial and critical reception. Last one that came out was RE4 Remake, which is pretty good. I played some of that in VR. That was something else. And yeah, I guess before that was RE8, which is pretty good, pretty solid. I also played through all of that in VR by myself. Didn't have that recorded because it's just kind of a hassle to try to record anything in VR. But yeah, so yeah, I guess just to get a little bit into history, my personal history of playing Resident Evil. So I basically, well, so I played all of the mainline, like the numbered Resident Evil 0 to 8. But I've only played basically the remakes of the original ones. The Resident Evil remake for Resident Evil 1. I haven't played the original remake for 2 and 3. I did play the original 4 all the way back in the day on the PS2. And yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now I'm getting into 9. Haven't really played any of the side stuff though. Just haven't found the motivation because, you know, I heard they're solid, but it's kind of inconsistent. But yeah. I guess also, just to throw it out there, favorites of this franchise, because I do generally enjoy the franchise. It's a pretty good series. I guess the only ones that are just, well, yeah, most of them are good. Especially 4 and 7. 4 and 7 are like classics for me. Especially 4. 4 is like, you know, one of the GOATs, right? And is also one of my favorites. And yeah, 7 is also like up there. It's fantastic, especially since I first played it in VR, which is really a transformative experience. That made me a believer, and you can actually find that playthrough on the YouTube channel. Yeah, so yeah, with that in mind, so yeah, I like the action-focused RE, which is RE4, and also the horror-focused Resident Evil, which is 7. And I hear this game does a kind of a good job balancing both, with this duo protagonist setup with Grace and Leon. So yeah, I know about the whole setup of this game, obviously, because yeah, the lead up to this game, marketing was almost non-stop with the trailers. Every video game event had a trailer for Resident Evil Requiem, just to let people know. And I guess it worked, since apparently this game sold a whole bunch of copies, and I think it continues to sell a bunch of copies. So yeah, so I guess, well, that's just a lot of preamble now. So excited to get into it, and I will play through the main story and face the past. So that's actually interesting. Well, because yeah, I am wondering how like timeline will sort itself out here. So I guess the best way to find out is to just play the game. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Let's do the main story. So yeah, just because I, you know, setting up this whole thing, I made sure that the game runs well, and that it runs with my setup, and thankfully it does. That's why I'm doing this. So yeah, I do have like a save file. Just I skipped all the cutscenes. I haven't seen any of them yet. I just made sure that I could get through like the first 5 minutes or so without the game tanking, like the performance tanking. So yeah, I haven't seen anything except for like I guess the beginning area, but I barely did any exploring. I just made sure that the game was running well. So just so that I can see that there is a continue there. That doesn't mean that I've actually played through any of the games yet. Yeah. Played through like first couple of minutes just to make sure that the game's running. But yeah, this will be a new game. Start a new game. And this time, this is going to be my first time actually seeing the cutscenes. So, yeah. And I think I will actually play the game in classic mode. Traditional experience with a difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games. Recommended for long-term fans of the series. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited. So there are still autosaves. It's not completely gone. They aren't completely removed from the equation. And ink ribbons are required to save like the manual saves. Which is, I think is a great way to add to the tension of, the gameplay experience. So yeah, I think that's more interesting for me. And I guess in some way you can call me a long-term fan of the series since I did start with RE4 back in 2005. So, it's been more than 10 years. So, and I played a whole bunch of these games and I've done replays of some of the games as well. So sure, I can handle ink ribbons. I did that in, Resident Evil 1 remake and even Resident Evil 0. So, yeah, let's go with that. I feel like it'll be a better experience overall. So, alright, let's get to it. Finally get to see how this cutscene plays out. Although I have an inkling of how it will because I think Capcom uses it as a trailer. So, very Alan Wake 2. The big impact font. You have this very serious man in a very serious suit and tie. Now she's sitting with one leg up. Raccoon City lockdown extended to 2040. So I have a general vague idea of the RE timeline plot.
Grace.
I don't have all the fine details, but
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
it's not something that I take too seriously. Like, these games are like popcorn movies for me. It's all fun and games. But, it does help to have a little bit of investment into it. Typically, it's just with the characters.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on. Grace, I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Okay, I'm just immediately suspicious. Why exactly they, this guy chose Grace for this mission, knowing that she has a personal history to this and she might be compromised? I mean, I'm always suspicious of authority figures, especially you know, government agencies like the FBI. But yeah, I wonder if I'm looking too much into it, or it's just, yeah, because, you know, the plot demands it so that there is drama. Also, do you not have an umbrella? Is the FBI really that under-equipped, understaffed?
Oh, sorry.
Come on. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna have this at the back of my head that FBI is connected. Grace Renwood. Okay, so Renwood is... No. Grace Ashcroft. We're going to Renwood. Why is it Grace Renwood? That's like weirdly titled.
Should be around here.
Alright, yeah. Look around. Yeah. So yeah, we are now heading towards the Renwood Hotel. Shiny cars. Everything is all slick with rain. Yeah, this game looks pretty good. But yeah, I am now wondering if the FBI or that particular, I don't know, director or whatever, that authority figure has some connections with Umbrella. I'm sure there's gonna be an Umbrella connection here. I'm betting on it. Even though I think they've been out of commission for quite some time at this point. Because I think this is in the... I mean, yeah, this is like current day, right? From what I know, like, yeah, because Leon is very much a grizzled veteran. Yeah. Well, I guess, I don't know. I'm just throwing these words out here, these concepts, these organizations. Yeah, Renwood City Guide. Welcome to the beautiful and historic city of Renwood. Come soak in the nostalgia of a bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you drop. If you want to get away from the modern hustle and bustle, Renwood is the place to be. Yeah, so they're already, like, immediately calling to mind nostalgia. Obtain file. There's just a gentleman styling. Classic barbershop hole.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't remember the last time it was.
What happened with the missing? Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
No standing. Look at that. An analog clock. I don't think it works anymore. Missing.
No, I swear, I'll never do it again.
Yeah, we got lots of missing persons cases here. This lady, that person. Are both of these elderly folk missing? Can I zoom in there? I don't think I can. Halloween Scream. Cigarettes for minors can send your life up in smokes. And Dingo Red cigarettes. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Personal space. Alright, here we are. And they're really just sending one agent to investigate this crime scene. Well, I guess, I don't know, like, what the whole, situation is with these missing persons cases. I wonder how, dire it is. Probably not that dire if they are only sending one FBI agent.
Can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right, sorry.
Flash the badge. She's new at this, I think. At least that's how it feels. Not really used to being out in the field, I guess, maybe, since she's a technical
You're FBI?
analyst.
Yeah.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Probably just a desk job for the most part, maybe.
I heard they all have the same weird bruises. So you think it's something infectious or terrorism or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right.
And I'm guessing also because she has a personal connection to the place where, you know, her mother was murdered, so I'm guessing that is
Be careful in there.
contributing
The
to...
building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Chekhov's condemned building. Yeah. Yeah, so, this is also the hotel where her mother was murdered, so... And she hasn't been here in forever, and now she's confronting the past as her boss, so, clearly stated, so... Yeah, it's a lot, I guess. If, she isn't used to being out in the field, and also having to deal with this emotional burden. With this weird case, right? So... Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe we'll cut her a bit of slack for not being totally locked in. Okay, hopefully you might be... Alright, here we go.
Why am I even here?
Because it's your job, unfortunately. It's a question that we all ask ourselves. Well, I guess maybe some of us, there are maybe a fortunate few who don't have to ask that about their jobs. But when you're an FBI agent, though, I don't know. I wonder how many of them. I guess out of you probably don't get into the FBI without really being committed to being an FBI agent. I imagine that's as a very stringent application process. Wonder if we're actually gonna get into that with Grace here. Okay, yeah, we are now going past the police lines. Private property, no trespassing. We are authorized to enter. Okay, turn the flashlight on. Now we have a gun. Can I pull it out? Not just yet. Game is not ready to have me blasting zombies. It's very, very quiet. Got a kitchen set up here. Or a hotel, yeah. Looking very normal. Got a lot of stoves. Lots of sinks, ovens, and microwaves, and pots and pans. What do we have here? But, yeah, obviously hasn't been used in quite some time. Yep. That's a classic Resident Evil investigation. Prompt into cooking equipment. Just worms and maggots. Can I pick up that document? Probably not. No, doesn't look like I can. But yeah, just a gross out moment. Anything else here I can pick up? I can crouch, right? Okay. Anything in here? The fact that it hasn't rusted to the point that I can open it. Surprise. Okay. Yeah, not looking too hot, which is, again, makes sense. This is a condemned building. I wonder if the incident where Grace's mother was murdered also coincided with this whole place being condemned. I mean, that could be a good reason to... I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm sure some hotels have had murders take place in them without them being condemned. Probably got something to do with zombies. Or other horrific science experiments that lead to bags of meat, rotting meat being stored in freezers, refrigerators, storage units. We don't know what exactly that meat is. I mean, it could just be, you know, normal meat, food, and not human meat. Okay.
I can't. No, it's too much. Come on, Grace.
You got this, Grace. Read the investigation report. Check your required items from the items menu and examine them for more details. Okay, investigation report. Report that details the unexplained death at the Wrenwood Hotel. Examine. The Wrenwood Hotel case. Okay. Okay. Let's open it up. Ooh. That's a really nice photo to open this folder and be greeted by that face. Submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle Eames. Police line, do not cross. Yep. Already went through that. Overview. On September 28, 2026, at 11:20 p.m., the body of a man was found at an abandoned hotel in the Midwestern city of Wrenwood. September 28. Okay, so this is actually in the future. At least, you know, relative to when I'm playing this. Okay, yeah. Body of a man, abandoned hotel. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it is suspected to have been there for several days. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. If it were just isolated, but no. It's happening all over the country. Ooh. Really had to get a close-up of this poor schmuck. Yeah. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Wilkins, 51, pronounced dead at Hotel Denbar. K. White, pronounced dead, 67, pronounced dead at Green Oak Apartments. M. Warren, 90, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. So yeah, all of these, at least the four of them, are up there in age. I mean, I guess we don't have any young victims. Nobody under the age of 50. So I wonder, yeah, there is some sort of pattern here. Taking advantage of, I guess, I mean, maybe calling somebody who's 51, you know, old is maybe reaching. You might find that insulting. But, you know, they're definitely not young. But, yeah. It has been confirmed that all the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident. There you go. See, that's why they're, you know, up there in age, because the Raccoon City incident happened in the 90s, right? Because this still follows kind of like the quote-unquote real-life timeline. Yeah, that was Resident Evil 2. And, yeah, that happened in the 90s. The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising. Okay. Extensive black bruising. Mr. Raccoon-chan, when did I get this? Oh, is this like a DLC? Can I get rid of this? Uses precision and critical hit rate. Because, yeah, I have that stuff. I should... I'm gonna... Maybe after this session, I'll look into this stuff. Because, I don't want any of these bonuses. But whatever. Alright. Here we go. Let's do some investigating. Federal Bureau's style. Yeah, this place got... It's like it got burnt to a crisp. Yeah, I mean, furniture is still standing, but I guess it didn't have to be. Well, it does kind of look burned, but you know, like a fire went through it. But I guess, how would these glasses still be here though? I don't know. Really, just stepping in the glass, huh? Hear her feet shuffling. All right, what do we have here? Yeah, can really hear Grace's breath. She is, like, barely, keeping it together here. This is supposed to be like a little fireplace. Like, yeah, she is, a bundle of nerves. Okay, we can go through this door, but before we do that, Well, this looks like... Oh, God. Alright. That got me. Of course, because, you know, any startling noise in a quiet area, it will just get you. The Daily Times for local and global news. Let me see if I can go through this door first. Oh, requires a key. Don't think I can jam this gun into that hole and shoot it with a bullet to open it. Okay. So somebody placed these, you know, markers here already, right? Yeah. So, and somebody, yeah, these police lines were already set up as well. Okay, we got scratches. What are we taking from any of these? I doubt these actually matter because Resident Evil games have never been that extensive or in-depth with its puzzling aspects, like puzzle solving aspects. They're all very straightforward. I doubt we're actually going to be piecing together clues here to, you know, solve a mystery. They will just feed you that. Okay, very spooky. This portrait of a lady that has been damaged, obviously, by whatever happened here. Okay. Okay, we're in the bathroom. Anything inside? Yeah, Grace. Keep it together. I'm more nervous for you than I am actually playing this game. Like, I'm scared for her. like her heart is just gonna jump out of her throat any second here. Nothing in this stall. Something's gonna be in the last one because obviously it's in here. Open the lid. Of course, more maggots, more worms. Stick your head in there. It's gonna be a fucking diamond key in there with an eyeball in the middle. Alright, turn around. Anybody here? Okay, bucket falling over. Somebody following us. Movement. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, somebody put... Oh, God, yeah, somebody is following us. Because that picture wasn't there before. Let's talk. Room 204. With a key taped onto it. Old key found attached at the back of a photo of Grace. You creep!
Who's there?
She is stammering. Get your gun out. Sure the safety's off. Finger on the trigger.
What do I do?
Remember your training, Grace. I'm sure the FBI provided some of that, right? Some combat training. Firearms training. Not losing your shit immediately training. Ooh, look at that. Physics. Billowy curtain. Wind is blowing in from the outside. That window wasn't boarded up properly. Or somebody busted it open. Or just lifted it up. Am I gonna have to do something with this fire hose as one of the puzzles? Let's see outside. Okay. More long hallways to go through. And potential for things to jump at us from the side. Blindside us. Blindside Grace here. What's this on the floor? Hotel pamphlet. The Redwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Yeah, very storied building, establishment. Too bad it's no longer providing such a great experience. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along with Brentwood's time-honored traditions. Okay. Red files can be viewed again. Yeah, just let Grace gasp for air before we read the rest of that tutorialization. Okay, so we can go up. That's probably where we need to go. So let me just check over here, back at the desk. Reception. These are crazy spider webs. God. Are we going to be fighting gigantic hairy tarantulas in this one too? That's a Resident Evil 1 reference for all of you old heads out there. Crimson heads, even. So we got it's like a staff room. Yeah, they got the nice couch here for when you just need to take a little nap during a hard day's work. Don't hurt nobody. Got any files for me? Some files, please? Notice of closure. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. So yeah, that's probably Grace's mom. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Renwood Hotel. Okay, so management still is working hard to restore public trust, but there's no saving the hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. Can't help you with your jobs. This is the only hotel we have. This is not a chain. It's a family business. I don't know if it's a family business, but... Hey, we got the map. Renwood Hotel floor plan. First floor, second floor, third floor. Alright, that's the right number of floors for a video game level that feels big enough, but not too big. Okay, wait a minute. Are these gigantic syringes? For horses? Not for people, I don't think so. Way too goddamn big. Okay. Anything else here? Ooh. Got a piano here. Don't think I can interact with it though. Can't play a tune. Grace is just too mortified right now. Even just tinker. To just press one key. Just to make sure if it's still working. Alright. Let's go up. Guests only. I'll make myself at home. A record player? Creaky sounds. Also look at that faint stain there that from the bottom of the steps. It looks like a figure. All the ways to make you paranoid. Taking our sweet time. Okay. Of course, we got animal heads. Always a good sign. Lets you know all about the owners and their tastes. Classic stag head. All the antlers. Yeah. So far, this is also just reminding me of Alan Wake 2. Stairwell door. Exit. You know what? Yeah, let's try that door now. Locked. Okay, so we are going to room 204, right? Talk to the mystery person. Creep. It's been following Grace. Ooh. Not a fan of how the eyes look with the stag. I guess maybe it's rotted in a way. I mean, do they have actual eyes? No, those heads have been polished up. Another creepy face. Nursing. Yeah. No offense to that lady. Who's, no, probably still alive. Right. If this, hotel I guess it was 8 years ago, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 'cause that was 8 years ago when, Grace's mom died, so. 204, that's where we're going. Taxidermy, that was, yeah. Finally, remembered the word. This whole deal. Stuffing dead animals. Not a fan at all. But it works for, you know, a horror setting. Now we're gonna have to cut through this, don't have any tools to do that with right now, unfortunately, so I guess I have to find something first? Do I? No, I do not. Yeah. I don't think I can just shoot that. So I gotta go look around. And this requires a key. I don't have any keys on me. Okay, so I do have to explore. Oh, no, we got something here. Wire cutters. A tool for cutting wires and electrical cords. Ah!
Shit.
Of course, it had to be the stag head. They set it up. Wires cut. Okay. So we do have the gun at the ready. Is it just gonna be left trigger, right trigger? Probably. But yeah, definitely setting up the horror mood right now. Everything is very quiet, slow, deliberate. Yeah. All of the ways to spook you with these figures. Can I go inside? I cannot. She's just waiting for me, smiling at me. Also, where does that sound? Like a radio. No, is that just the floorboards creaking? 204, here we go. Yeah, it is a radio. An old AM style radio. Yeah, this is feeling very much like RE7 so far, which is also very much inspired by PT. Yeah, we don't have to keep that on. It's all very distracting. Okay, somebody's been drinking here recently. Look at that. That is pretty much full, actually. They had one drink. Lots of cigarettes, though. Like to smoke. Maybe not the best idea to be doing inside a burned building, but I guess I don't know. What do I know? The building's already burned down. What could another fire possibly do, right? October 19, 2018. Is that it? Yeah, of course. They're messing with Grace here. Right? Because that's like 8 years ago? Yeah, 2026 to 2018. Yeah. The incident. The date of the incident. October 19, 2018. Okay, we have music now. It's not dead silence, so you know something's about to happen. All these cues. You just pick up on it. Pick up on them. Oh god. I just noticed this. I'm picking up on this, that there is some sort of obsession here. Oh, they got really close and personal. Or that's like a very high-powered camera. Zooming in through the windows. Yeah, that's creepy. Oh, we're flashing back. Okay. To the date of the incident. 8 years ago.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Moms.
Really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Moms.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming.
Hey.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
So just blindly follow along. Just do what mom tells you. Uh-oh, shit's getting real. You know, shit's getting real and mom pulls out the
Stay close.
pistol.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
Alright, alright. Game's telling me to run, so we're running.
I'm coming.
Grace, hurry.
So I vaguely know
moving.
that this Ashcroft lady, mom, is a character in one of the side games.
Hello? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it.
Or was it Code Veronica?
It's really not.
That one of the side games? I don't know. Never played that one.
Inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh gee. Oh my god. Oh, that is violent. Not enough to have you suffocated. You also get your throat slit. Or stabbed.
Stay close to me.
Will do, Mom. Don't want that to happen to old Gracie here. A little Gracie.
What's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
Okay. Some important documents hidden
What did you hide
at the back of a painting.
I'll explain later.
I'm gonna have to check that when we were
Find another way
playing
out.
in the future, in the modern day. All right, find a way out.
Grace, come on.
Okay. I'm gonna play the role here and act with urgency, and not
Come on, hurry.
fuck around.
Come on in, Grace.
Probably you'll miss stuff, but
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
whatever. Let's just let the drama play out here
Yes, I want to report a murder.
in the way that feels natural.
Murders.
Grace.
The Redwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh my god. Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace.
Yeah, that'll
Grace,
happen to
look at
you.
me. Grab my
Seeing
hands.
somebody get murdered that gruesomely right in front of your eyes.
In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Yeah,
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't.
jeez. Holy crap. Yeah, that is definitely traumatizing. And he just falls over after doing that. Yeah, that is pretty, messed up way to lose your mom. No, yeah, understandable how, going back to this hotel is, an ordeal for Grace, let's say. I think, any normal person, witnessing that up close, the death of your beloved mother in that way. Yeah. And if you haven't, you know. Oh, that's. Well, I guess we'll unpack that as we play the game, right? We don't know her story just yet, but yeah, we'll find out. But, yeah. Okay. Sure. It wasn't that phone, it was this very old looking cell phone.
Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Yeah, they're just really messing with her. Like, this is just torturing her psychologically.
Something important.
Remember the painting! Video game player? Yeah, also just say it out loud as well, that's fine. Find what Alyssa hid. Okay. Documents. And I'm surprised nobody else is found yet, right? Considering this place has already been investigated? That maybe, you know, there's been a cover-up. Okay, anything in the bathtub? No, freaky, naked old lady? Okay. Yep, here we go. I'm sure I remember where that is. I mean, it's gonna be pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, we're just going out through this, door. Going down the stairs. I can run. Ooh, somebody's out there. Are we gonna have to actually do a little sneaking around? So I'm wondering if we're still in some sort of you know, intro section here, or if we're in the game proper, and we're actually engaging with the systems and the game mechanics, or are we still in a very basically linear railroady section where you just follow the track? Ah! Okay, that one didn't actually get me. I was just reacting. Like the game wants me to react to all of these jump scares. Jump scare triggers. Okay. What's behind the painting? Open it up. Also, very nice leather here. Definitely tell its quality. It hasn't aged a day. Look at that. Take out files. Look at this notebook as well. Look at that pen. Just only the best for Alyssa and Grace, the Ashcrofts. All right. Diary entries. Alyssa's journal. October 17, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. Thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Yep. October 18, 2018. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. Could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. October 19, 2018. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think, forget if it's actually Alyssa Ashcroft or like the name Ashcroft is the name of one of the characters in one of the Resident Evil games, one of the games that I haven't played. So I think there is like still a connection here to the larger Resident Evil universe. But, you know, I have a very, very tenuous connection with my, you know, knowledge and investment in it. Again, like I said earlier, really just here for like the characters, you know, Leon and Ada and Jill and Chris and Wesker and whatever. Yeah, okay. That can't be it, right? Is that it? Just confirming that, no, we have a floppy disk. It's a diskette. Look at that. No label. Can I do anything with it? Need to find a computer that has a floppy disk drive to actually play this. Actually see what's inside. Definitely something from the 90s. Hello.
Sorry, officer. What's wrong?
Something stung me.
Are you okay? What do I do?
Ooh. Yeah. No, not my gun! Wait, what happened to it? Did it explode or did it just fire off on its own? Uh-oh. Hold to get free! Evade! 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 I'm evading! Am I evading? Okay, very messy here. Okay, get the key. Emergency exit key. A key that opens the emergency exit on the second floor of the Renwood Hotel. Alright, let's... Please, get off me, officer. Yeah, take that fire poker.
Get away!
Resist!
Get away from me!
Pressing RT to resist. Resisting arrest. Okay. You already lost your teeth, buddy. Like, you're gonna lose some more?
Oh, shit! Stay away!
No! You just ran into that one. Can't blame me. Ooh, yeah, this game is gory. Nope, he done. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully that isn't infectious. I mean, I don't think it is. Like any of the Resident Evil games where you get bitten, you don't exactly turn into a zombie. We're running away, Grace. That's what we're doing. Just running away. No, that's not it. Oh, wait, I know where it is. I forgot. Am I dead now? I think I'm dead now. Right, because, yeah, I had to... Damn, alright then. Okay, just game over, alright. Okay, perform a quick turn.
Oh, wait!
Oh, wait, oh, am I really gonna have to go through this? Okay. Okay. I actually have to pay attention here and not blab on and on. Okay, let's just yep, second floor. It was that that door that was locked. I went the wrong way.
Get away! Get away from me!
Okay, seeing this again is I can't skip this. This is the whole thing. Okay. I guess they didn't expect you to die at this point. Yeah. But yeah, this is still very much like a very linear part of the game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the thing about having to repeat these sort of sequences, it kind of just, yeah, this is all my beef with horror games, making you repeat certain sections like this. They just, you know, they lose their tension. Like, just make this, you know, a whole thing a cutscene. But I guess alright, I'm just gonna let this thing play out. And you know what, I'm just gonna say it anyway, because you know, I'm kind of a little bit annoyed by it, but in a way, I can understand, like, this is the game communicating that you do still need to, you know, pay attention, and it's kind of very minor consequence. It's a very short section that you're gonna have to repeat. So it is still, like, teaching the player from a game design point of view. At least that's how I interpret it. It's kind of low stakes. But, yeah. Still, though, doesn't take away the fact that going through that sequence again is, because I've never been a fan of that. Like, oh, you made the one mistake in this very scripted, tight sequence.
Is anyone there?
You just you see the whole thing again, and it's like, ah. So it's not great. Not a fan of that. So I'm hoping there won't be many sequences like that, because I don't think that's good game design. But now I'm locked in on this cutscene because this looks like story is happening.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Guy is tall, or Grace is short. Either way, height disparity here.
Rest now, Grace. We have so much to do.
Okay, this guy has gold teeth, brass teeth. Definitely some modifications, to say the least. Elbridge. A few minutes earlier.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Well, same black blotches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different. That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella.
There's that word.
Victor Gideon.
Who is he?
And there's our
A
man.
former T-virus researcher.
Ooh, okay. That's another concept that I remember.
I just got a report of a missing police officer.
A gun.
Might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
He's there, all right.
Yeah. I'm here.
You okay?
And he has seen some shit. The lines on his face tell a million stories.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
Very unglamorous way to...
You've got to be shitting me.
Oh, you can also just step out, you know? Don't have to deal with traffic at all. Leon's too cool for traffic. Yeah, get a real good look at him.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Yeah, you gotta be a good Samaritan. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to put him down, unfortunately. Oh no. We're gonna have ourselves an outbreak right here and now. Oh, this is,
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to step it up here, Leon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
No! Okay, no, that's... Ah! Alright. We're gonna have to do this! Classic Leon. Hey, wait a minute, what? Okay. You just have an axe, close combat attack, powerful attack. LBRT, okay. Okay. LB?
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one
Did I
who's
just
trouble.
parry? Okay. Are you dead? Okay. Oh yeah, we are out here. Leon. Okay, that person is still okay. That person also still okay. Oh yeah, we are just... Do we go to where the people are running away from? Probably. Okay. That person is not fine. Yep, we got handgun ammo. Oh, I thought I hit that lady. No, we got the zombie. Plus, we don't need to use any of our ammo. Melee attack. Oh god. Oh, wait, what? You know how to use weapons too? Okay, sure, I did that. I did that on purpose. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Let's make this quick.
Equip Requiem? Oh god. No shit. Okay, we do have a recovery item. Thankfully that was quick. Oh boy. Can we line up a threefer? Okay, yeah, this is, okay, this is quite a lot. Alright. Requiem, yeah, that is the magnum. Okay. Yeah, or just... The game's just throwing you into the deep end here, which, you know what? Sure. I'm into it. Definitely a stark contrast to Gray's entire section. Shit is popping off in Renwood? This is not Raccoon City. Well, I guess... Wait. Oh. Okay, lady. LB... Oh, he just has a whetstone here? Okay. So there is like a whole melee system here. Oh god, we actually missed each other there. That's kind of funny. Is there like actual targeting here? I wonder. Mixed herb GG. Like how you swing and you know where you have the camera facing, it'll like hit their heads. I wonder. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, so there is kind of a bit of a delay between certain between shots. Ooh. Okay, I think the choice of a hand axe here as a weapon maybe not the most welcoming sight for Grace when we, I'm sure, inevitably cross paths. But what can you do, right? You can also climb these cars. Okay. Yeah, that is certainly an intro. Almost died too. Would have been doubly embarrassing.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address.
Ooh, that doesn't... Okay. Black blotches. Oh. Now that is a reveal for me. I did not know that about this game. Okay. Which, you know, adds more stakes to it. Yeah, okay. But I guess this isn't like uncharted territory for Leon, since in Resident Evil 4, he was injected with a virus. And he almost turned as well there. Okay, back to Grace. Which I think I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna let this play out, but I think I'm actually gonna call the session here. Just get through the intros, like the first part with Grace and then the first part with Leon. Although I imagine this part will be the actual game. Video game for Grace. Once she gets out of this conundrum. Breathe in. Breathe out. Still do it even when you're upside down, strapped to a operating table. And that's gonna be messy. She got a brain on her. That's how she got in the FBI. She's smart, resourceful. Ooh. Maybe not the most elegant. She needs to work on finessing things, but you know, she's got the ideas. Yeah, get that needle out. God knows what's been injected into her. Yeah, she's a special one, so what Victor Gideon said, so. Yeah. She isn't gonna like do a crunch to undo the straps on her feet. Just let gravity do its thing. Nothing good, I assume. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm assuming the game autosaves at this point. Yeah, I'm looking at the thing at the top left of the screen there, that little circle, that ring. Okay. So, yeah. So if I were to load game, yeah, okay. There it is. Standard classic. Oh, okay. They have this broken out into 2 separate files here. Are they actually separate files? No, they're just autosaves. Autosaves for Grace and autosaves for Leon. Okay, sure. I guess that makes sense. I also wonder if like, I'm sure the first time you play through this game, this is all ordered in a way that you go through each section individually, one after the other. But I wonder if there's a... Nah, probably not. I don't know. I was thinking if maybe in future playthroughs you can just choose to play as one all the way through, but probably not. I don't think that was the case. Well, I guess no. This game's different. It's a different game. Because in other Resident Evil games where you can't play as different protagonists, you usually just pick one and then that's it for the entire playthrough. Because I think this game is, yeah, you're alternating between the two. So, as far as I know, so... Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna call it here for this first session of Resident Evil Requiem. And, yeah, so far it's been what I expected from everything I've heard leading up to the game, and from, just from people who've already played it. Like, yeah, you got the horror section, first-person view, which works. And, yeah, action heavy section with Leon. Well, I guess the horror part has not been like that scary yet, because it has been just like what I expected, and like it's pulling on the usual tricks, so hasn't really been all that surprising. Yeah, I guess there's a couple of startling loud noises. But yeah, definitely gruesome though. This game has been very violent and gory, and yeah, pretty messed up. So I am empathizing with Grace so far, and being kind of a nervous wreck right now. Having seen what happened to her dear mom, that will definitely mess you up. But yeah, I'm excited to actually really get into the meat of the game for the next session, where I'm gonna play as Grace and try to survive through this whatever hell awaits us. All right, that's it.